My beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of February 19th to the 25th. Time is fluid. Leo, stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So let's get started into it here and see what the overall themes for your week in terms of romantic love are here for you, Leo. And let's see. First card out is Missed Chances. We also have Playfulness. And we have Inner Fears. Okay, so this definitely looks like somebody coming in here for you that feels as though they missed their chance with you, or when they did have a chance with you, they didn't necessarily handle it the way that they feel like they should have now. So I feel like there is somebody coming in here, Leo. They're slightly fearful. I definitely feel like they feel a sense that they could be rejected by you. I feel like they're going to try to turn on their charm, be as playful as possible, you know, flirtation, laughter, just in that energy of having a little fun, you know, trying to recapture the romance between the two of you, if there was even any romance at all. But this person definitely feels like they missed their chance to make things right with you, or they missed their chance to be with you, or they missed their chance and or had a chance and feeling slightly remorseful in how they handled that. So it looks like somebody's coming in for you. I feel like they're going to try to definitely work to get you to open up more to them here, because it does look like there could be fears connected around this connection or relationship. If you are in a relationship, I feel like your person may try to be a lot nicer, a lot more playful, loving towards you this week. If things have not felt that way in a while, there could be a resurfacing of more of that happier connection per se. Let's see what else you got. We have Pride and Ego. So for a while, this person was holding on to their remorse and holding on to their regret, or sitting in a very prideful state. We have Lessons. I'm telling you, they figured out something here. And we have Admired. All right, well, get ready for a lot of attention from this person. For a lot of you, somebody's definitely coming in and they want to really show you how interested they truly are in you. A lot of attention coming your way this week from this person. And I definitely feel like there is a bit of a double side to the coin energy here, to where I feel like for some of you, you may just, this is a fear and or a perception you might have to work through as well. But I kind of get that some of you are like, well, you're only being this way because you want me to forgive you, or you're only being this way because you want me to be more in the admiration towards you as well. It's almost like some of you could find yourself in a slight battle on, like I would say, a mental process in terms of, has this person really learned, or do they just want more of my attention because I'm not giving it to them that much? Because I feel like that's exactly what brought about this type of energy at all. Because it looks like with Pride and Ego, yeah, that it took this person a second to realize that they somehow, some way ruined a chance with you, missed a chance with you, or messed things up in the vibes of this connection. And I almost feel like this person's time it took to realize slightly annoys you. You're kind of like, well, damn, it took you that long to feel remorseful. It took you that long to realize that I'm the best. Yeah, Leo, I get it. That's just in your energy. You're ruled by the sun. So some of the times you will have, you know, And especially when you think of the solar system, I know I'm getting a little bit like spacey and astrologically on you right now, and it's a love reading. But if you think of like the planets, like the sun is here and the sun is moving and the planets are following it. And it's almost like your energy is, I don't want to say always one step ahead, but energetically, you are a energy that can process things faster than other people, or have realizations faster than other people, make connections possibly faster than other people. So it's just that you were able to realize the wrongdoings before this person was able to realize, but they really want to adore you. They really want to admire you this week. They really want to show you how interested they truly are in you, and that they do want a chance. They do want another chance, or they do just want a chance to still be in this relationship. Some of you, they may even say the words like, Leo, I've learned my lesson. I mean, there is the energy of lessons here. But let's see what we have in the tarot theme cards and get some more details on this for you, Leo. First card out is Confront with the Moon. Yeah, there are just finally realizations being had. I feel like this person is finally confronting more of their feelings for you. This person is finally realizing that they do feel connected to you. We also have the Hermit with Seek. Yeah. So I get it. You know, some of you are like, dang, it took you that long to figure this out. And, you know, sometimes it just does. The Hermit doesn't go to hermit mode for no reason. He goes in to learn lessons. So I definitely feel like this person wants to come towards you renewed. This person wants to come towards you reinvented, per se. And we have moving on to the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So I definitely feel like this person is finally coming out of hermit mode. If you two have been away from each other, not talking to each other, or just kind of like avoiding each other, I definitely feel like the end of that is happening this week, to where there is more physical energy between the two of you. If you are a single Leo, I would definitely say that somebody may be giving you attention this week that pushes you out of hermit mode a little bit. It looks like you may be definitely interested enough where you do decide to see how it goes and confront your own feelings of wanting love or feelings towards this person. But let's clarify this for you here, Leo, and see what's going on. On the Moon, we have the Hierophant. On the Hermit, we have the Five of Pentacles. And on the Eight of Cups, we have the Devil. Yeah. So this had to happen. Some of you, if you are newly single, let it go. If you like recently went through a breakup, like, I don't know, you have the Hermit to the Five of Pentacles. So like yesterday or last week, Spirit's like, good. Good. You don't even know how this detour has saved you. Because you got the Eight of Cups to the Devil. So no matter what time apart happened, or what type of ending occurred, or what type of situation could be resurfacing, the time away from this energy was needed to learn situations, lessons, and how to evolve. So a lot of the times, like, we leave people or people leave us for our own benefit. We just don't realize at the moment because pain hurts, you know. And Spirit is definitely indicating for you to just keep on going. If you got to sit in hermit mode, sit in hermit mode for a little bit. But I definitely feel like for a lot of you, the main message of this reading is somebody wanting to give you attention, is wanting to win you over, or win you back over, per se. But if you recently have gone through a breakup and this is that person, I feel like they're doing it because either A, you didn't chase them, or B, they want to chase out of you. So if there was like a recent type of energy, I would say to keep on walking. If this is somebody that you have spent some time apart with, or some time not speaking to, I would say like a good indication of like 5 months, possibly even longer, or if you've been single for 5 months or possibly even longer and this new energy presents itself to you, Spirit definitely looks like they're giving you the indication that this will be beneficial to your growth and to your lessons as well. The Hierophant to the 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles to the King of Cups, and the Devil to the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. So there is finally a release to finally bring about better. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you may be getting some attention from different areas of your life. And I feel like for some of you, you are going to be tested this week with love. Sorry. You do have lessons. You do have the Hierophant. You do have the Devil. You do have the 3 of Pentacles. So, what I mean by tested is using your intuition. Because it looks like for some of you, not all of you, there will be more than one individual that gives you attention this week or reaches out to you this week. And Spirit is almost testing your energy to see which path you will go down, which person you will give more of your time and energy to. So, this is actually pretty interesting. Spirit is guiding you to give more of your time and attention to the person that you're not fearful of losing. I know that might not make sense, right? If you are going to be if you receive attention from someone you're really scared of not receiving attention from ever again, or really scared that you'll lose them one day. Like if you receive attention from someone that you kind of have like a little bit of an abandonment issue towards, that's your test. Your test is to choose a new route. Either in your own energy and not have that type of feeling, or in a totally new person. Because I definitely feel like for a lot of you, there could be somebody here that you did have a separation with, and there is an abandonment issue type of attachment, and you're either being asked to work through it or detour away from it. And you can really choose, you know? You have free will. You can choose how you decide to learn lessons. You could detour away or you can experience it and figure it out yourself, you know? I've done a bunch of different things. Like some things I was like, no, let's see what happens. Other things I was like, you know what? I don't want to see what happens. Forget it, you know? So there's definitely something going on here. And if you're in a relationship, I feel like you and your person are definitely moving back into, I guess you could say, a better vibe. But there's still like this fear of like the vibe being better and then not being better. So let's see. We have the Queen of Wands, the Sun, the 10 of Cups. Your challenge is the 4 of Pentacles. Your advice is the Knight of Pentacles. And your outcome is the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So your outcome is being okay on your own and not having any sort of abandonment, any sort of trust issue attachment towards not one person. Whether it's the person that's coming in, the person that's around you, the person that does want a chance with you again, the person that does want to work on a chance with you again. It looks like this situation is bringing about something that you have to heal. And Spirit is saying, hey, look, you can do either or. You can heal and avoid, or you can heal and face it head on. You can really do whatever you want, you know? But they're really trying to help you work through fears and work through a situation reinventing itself or coming to a realization of saying, you know what, I don't think this has the potential to do so. I'm going to reinvent my own life. And I can go really, really, really in on that, but I ain't going to do that because then this reading's going to be like a whole hour. But there is definitely somebody here that feels like they've learned a lesson and they want to show you that they're a renewed individual or that they are better than the people that you have once experienced. And you have the choice whether to experience it, allow it, or to not allow it. But it does look like it brings up some slight fear within you. So Spirit really wants you to try to work through that because at the end of the day, you know, like energy moves, things flow, change is inevitable. things along those lines. But your outcome is feeling better about yourself, feeling more seen, feeling more heard. Your advice is the Knight of Pentacles, so be patient with yourself. We all want love, or we all want to be loved, but it doesn't have to happen in an hour, you know? Give that love to yourself. It will attract in. And your challenge is the Four of Pentacles. So your challenge is opening up a bit. Your challenge is not being as stubborn, or not being as in your difficult and or unhealthy belief systems any longer. Because I definitely feel like whatever's happening this week is going to require you to walk away from a fear. Whether it's a fear of opening up your heart, a fear of giving a chance to someone, a fear of being alone. Some of you fear being alone, and Spirit's like, hey, look, being alone is way better than being with that jerk. Or that bitch, whatever you want to say. So I definitely feel like if you do resonate with that in terms of like, well, I think my best bet is to be by myself, it looks like you're going to get random attention from people that shows you that you will be loved when you love you. There's going to be something that confirms things for you this week. And it could come from the specific person and or multiple people, but it's definitely coming in here. And I definitely feel like for a lot of you Leos, you are going to feel very acknowledged this week and very good in your own skin, in your own energy, whether around someone or not. But the biggest message here is definitely me feeling that there is individual coming in or around your energy that definitely wants another chance with you, or just wants a chance with you in general. And this person is definitely willing to work for it and or to be patient. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that's around you or in your chart, we have Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. And we did just start Pisces season today, so check where you have any Pisces energy in your chart. Now we're going to look all into Aries to Pisces in each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. And while I'm shuffling this, I randomly got a download that some of you could get really acknowledged by someone at work, or there could be a work romance or something that has to do towards business. Sometimes I get random things when I pick up the other deck. It's like so weird. Okay, here we go. We have Aries feelings for you. I love you. Their future actions towards you are the Six of Swords. So definitely some healing coming in between you and Aries. They love you. They care about you. They want you to know this. And with the Six of Swords, there's definitely going to be some movement forward. Possibly even traveling with each other, traveling towards each other. Next up is Taurus with you came closer than anyone and the Three of Swords. So some of you feel really strong heartbreak energy between you and a Taurus. Taurus may have hurt you, left you out, made you feel badly. They are indicating that they let you get closer than anybody else. Granted, they still ended up hurting you. So, okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a Taurus could just be stressing you out this week somehow. Next up is Gemini. I will wait for a sign from you and the Star. So Gemini is really focused on their healing, but I do definitely feel like they are hoping and wishing to heal with you one day eventually. It looks like they are waiting for a sign from you, a slight hint that you're ready to heal or that you want to heal. Maybe not to be back together, but to be cordial and civil, whatever the case may be. But they're definitely focusing on their healing and do wish to heal with you. Are they going to take strides towards doing that? It doesn't look like it. They look like they're waiting. We have Cancer. I look for you everywhere and Temperance. So it looks like Cancer is also in a waiting / patient position here. It looks like for some of you, Cancer feels like maybe one day they'll run into you somehow and you'll two will reconnect that way. Temperance to the Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be in a long distance connection with a Cancer, or there could be plans made to travel to see each other or plans made to get together with each other. Next up is we have Leo. So many things remind me of you and the Seven of Cups. So you may have been dealing with a Leo who treated you as an option or brought about a lot of confusion to this connection. Some of you may also have even had a dream of a fellow Leo. With the Seven of Cups here, it looks like they're very confused and up in the air of what actions or what to do with this connection in general. The Eight of Pentacles. It looks like they want to put effort into this connection, but they really don't know how. They're getting reminded of you a lot in their daily life. Some of you, there was some sort of money connection, financial connection, or work connection. But I feel like they eventually do want to come towards you and give more to this connection. They're just figuring out how or what they want to do specifically. Virgo, I feel you leaving me behind, and death, definitely a big change and or ending here between you and Virgo. They feel like you are leaving them behind, getting over them, moving on from them. Let's see with death, will they just let it go? Five of Wands. They may try to fight for you back for their own soul satisfaction, but I don't necessarily feel like they're fighting for you back to make you happy. It's kind of like they just want to make sure they're happy type of energy. So they could put up a fight, some of you, with a Virgo. Libra. I'm starting to understand our connection and the Knight of Swords. So fast-paced communication coming in from a Libra. If you haven't heard from one, you may hear from one all of a sudden. Also, you could get some quick information and or words from your Libra this week. This kind of energy gives me like an epiphany moment. They may have like an epiphany moment about this connection and then tell you right away. But definitely some fast communication coming from a Libra this week. Scorpio, we both know I'm not the one for you, and Justice. So, you know, Scorpio sometimes never makes sense. Why is the Justice card here, the Seven of Pentacles? I feel like Scorpio is just really confused. I feel like they don't know what they want. I feel like they don't know what to do with anything. A part of them feels like you two are not for each other, but then another part of them doesn't really know how to make that decision. It's like they're waiting to see maybe today you two are not for each other, but maybe tomorrow you two will be for each other. Scorpio never makes sense to me with you guys. Knight of Pentacles. They're like in a waiting position. It's like they're figuring out if you two are meant to be, basically. And they're leaning towards no, and then other days they lean towards yes. So if you're confused by a Scorpio, I guess I'm welcomed to the club because it's confusing me too. Next up is Sagittarius. I know I messed up everything and the Five of Pentacles. So a lot of you, a Sagittarius, may have ghosted you and messed things up. They may have ignored you at a certain time when they shouldn't have and messed things up between the two of you. Some of you may have actually left out a Sagittarius and they feel super abandoned by you. Definitely feels like they messed things up and destroyed the connection that you two shared with the Tower and the Hierophant. You could get some sort of surprise from a Sagittarius where they try to win you over with that Hierophant. Capricorn. I am becoming a better person, and the Two of Cups. King of Cups. So Capricorn wants to connect here with you. They're trying to manifest you in here with the Magician. They're working on becoming a better person, and they're hoping that the work that they're putting into themselves will connect you to stronger or just connect you to in general. So they definitely may take some sort of action in trying to connect or reconnect this week. Aquarius. I replay our conversations over and over, and the Six of Cups. Aw, so Aquarius definitely giving you a lot of love this week. They care about you. They love you. They want to show you that they care and love you with the Six of Cups here. They're reminiscing over you two's conversations, and the Six of Cups is also a slightly past energy. So you could have a resurfacing of a past Aquarius. They could even tell you that they miss you, or that they have been reminiscing over this connection. But definitely a lot of love coming in from an Aquarius. Some I love yous, I miss yous. And lastly, we have Pisces. You and I were too young, and the Queen of Wands. So you could have been dealing with a Pisces that kind of really didn't know what they wanted. Or you two may have been too young in age and or immature in dynamic style. With the Queen of Wands here, they are attracted towards you. Knight of Cups, interested in you. The Devil. So Pisces definitely feels a connection towards you, but they don't feel like it's like the healthiest type of connection. Either they feel like you two together were unhealthy, or they have still things that they need to work on, or they feel like you still have things that you need to work on. They definitely can't help being attracted towards you and interested in you, but I feel like it's on borderline obsession or borderline feeling like it's too unhealthy. But let's make sure everybody's out here for you, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Leo, thank you for being here and for watching. We are going to get you a good karma card to see what good karma Spirit has for you for the week. I'm trying to incorporate these whenever I remember to, and I always randomly forget. So let's do it. Good karma card for Leo. Let's see what Spirit's idea for you and how to rack up some good karma this week. There it is. Write a thank you note to someone who won't expect it. That's nice. That's so weird too, actually, because at the massage thing I'm doing right now for therapeutic and somatic experience, one of the ladies there, she let me borrow her prenatal notes and how to handle a person who is pregnant. And it was interesting because when I gave her notes back, I wanted to write a little note saying thank you to her for letting me borrow her notes, but I couldn't find a sticky note. So that's so weird that this actually was my thought, like, I don't even know, like maybe like 12 hours ago. So now I'm like, when I go in today, I'll write a little sticky note saying thank you, because I don't think she goes in today. So I think I might go in before her. So I got a chance to do it. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. So write a thank you note to someone who won't expect it and make their day somehow, some way. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I hope you have a great week ahead. And Leo Plus is all done and out for the month of February. So if you are looking for individualized love readings of each and every one of these zodiac signs, check the channel. Leo Plus for March will start very soon. So do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell to all so you are alerted of when Leo Plus for March starts. Yes, we will go backwards. We will start with Pisces and we'll end on Aries. It is Pisces season, so we will do that. And I know a lot of y'all wait a little bit longer because Pisces is the 12th sign, but you know, sometimes I go in order, sometimes I do sporadic, sometimes I go backwards. So we will go backwards for Leo Plus starting in March. And I love you guys. And I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. Have a good one, Leo. Bye now.